Hey, good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Got dip on my lip. I'm almost out of my stash from the States. Almost out of my dip. Not quite, but I'm getting there. But I'm dipping some Stoker's fine cut wintergreen. It's fantastic dip. If you're into dipping, if you like snuff and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to make this vlog. I haven't really been myself on the channel as of late. I've been posting mostly just music. I did that informational vlog on the Tombow harmonica, things like that. Usually I'm a bit more personal here. Usually I talk about, I vlog about my life and things that go on here in Peterborough, things I'm up to. But I've had a lot going on as of late. My mother was just diagnosed with stage 4 masticated pancreatic cancer. So, there's that. That's a big issue on my mind right now. That's kind of a death note, It's a big issue on my mind right now. My brother, my little brother, I have a little brother, if you didn't know. He's a year and a half younger than me. His name's Gord. We don't really talk much. We don't really talk at all. But I love him. He's my brother. Man, he had either a triple or a quadruple bypass surgery while I was in on my last road trip to Greensboro. Yeah, so I'm hoping, like I said, my family doesn't communicate well, and I'm trying to change that, but it's hard. So yeah, my brother's had major heart surgery. My mother's going through chemo right now. Hopefully that does something. My sister is my little sister, who I'm quite close with. I love my little sister Kathleen. She's kind of she's caring for my brother, caring for my mother, holding down a full-time job, being a mother, she's bearing a lot of weight right now, and she's pretty exhausted. And personally myself, I really hate bringing this up on the channel, but 3 months ago, my left testicle swelled up to the size of an orange, and due to I'm not going to go into the whole deal. I have something that not a lot of people have, just a condition, and it got infected, and wow, that happened. But it's been 3 months, and I'm healing, apparently, but I still am in a pretty good deal of pain, and up until last week, it was a really good deal of pain. It was a lot of pain, and it has been for my last speaking of my last road trip. That whole trip, that whole gig at the Green Beacon I posted, I am in excruciating pain throughout that whole video. That whole trip was beastly on me. But anyhow, so I've had a lot going on in my family life, you know, and it's not really, it's weird because I don't really have much of a family life. I live here, in Peterborough. They live all in Hamilton. It's quite that's about a 3 hour trip away, um, in a car, and I don't drive. um, So yeah, it's been challenging. It'll continue to be challenging. The worst is yet to come. I find out Wednesday if I have to have surgery or not, which I'm praying that I don't have to have surgery. uh, you know, I'm praying for my mom. You know, it's so difficult. Like, it's it's difficult coping with knowing your mother's gonna die soon. Um, I really hope the chemo does well for her, but her diagnosis is pretty. It's deep. Um, so yeah, I've had a lot going on, and I try I don't use this channel as a forum to complain about life, about the little problems I have. Um, all in all, my life is pretty decent. uh, I'm quite happy, but things happen, life happens, and, you know. The unexpected is always to be expected, you know. And so yeah, I just wanted to, I try to be transparent about things. I try to, let my audience know, um, I want my people to know me, and usually I do that a lot better than I have been lately. So, for those of you who come here to see my little vlogs and stuff, I'm sorry. You know, um, I'm not sure how long it'll be before I can get back to my normal vlogging self, but music is always a good outlet for frustration and pain and depression and whatever else ails you. Um, and I thank God for my ability, that my limited ability to play music. um, but yeah, I just wanted to let you all know what was up in my life, and not coming on to complain. I'm nothing but positive about the future. Um, you have to be when I could be negative about it, but what good's that gonna do? I just have to be positive and prepare for the worst, and you know these things happen. You know, my old man died about a decade ago, and that was my first taste of that. Close family members dying. So we'll see what happens. But anyhow, God bless you all. Thanks for watching me here on the Dirty Pat Walsh channel. I hope you enjoy the Bernie Martin song I put up today, and I made a little short that you might see, and doing one of them backing track, jamming with a backing track. I don't do a lot of that, but it's fun once in a while. But anyway, God bless. Be well and stay free.